Hi, this is Marilyn Maxwell, the Technology Training Specialist here at HAR. And this week's Tool of the Week is going to be the Market Metric Analysis Report. The Market Metric Analysis provides month's inventory for single-family homes, townhomes, high-rise condominiums, and an annualized sales report for each. Let me show you how to access this report. Simply go to www.har.com. Then to the HAR members area, you can click the red icon in the center of the screen, or you can go up to the member only login link in the upper right corner. Once you click either of those, go ahead and log into the site using your own public and private ID. And then down the left on the blue toolbar, click on the word Reports to expand that submenu. And then near the bottom of that menu, you'll see the Market Metrics Analysis. Go ahead and click on that link to open the report. These reports are updated monthly and include an entire year's worth of data. On this standard market metric analysis report, you can see the data is broken down by property class, single-family homes being first. The month's inventory chart here is showing us whether it's a seller's or buyer's market by determining the average months of inventory. Basically, the months of inventory is the time it would take for an active listing to sell at the current rate of sales, based on the sales over the last year. Larger values show a slower market, smaller values indicate an active market, and an inventory of 9 or 10 months is an equal market, doesn't really favor the seller or the buyer. The lower this number, the more it favors the seller, and the higher this number, the more it favors a buyer. Just below that, you can see the annualized sales graph. For each week throughout the year, it's showing the annualized sales, the number of closed sales that were reported in the prior 12 months. By using all 12 months of data, it'll sort of even out the statistics. If there was one extremely low month or extremely high month, averaging all 12 months together will give you a smoother, more accurate result. And this right here is telling us that the annualized sales were down approximately 12% for single-family homes only. If I scroll down just a little bit further, I can see the townhome condo report. And you can see here, it's still a seller's market, but it's a little bit different number. And that the annualized sales have gone down just a bit further for townhomes. Whereas if I scroll even further down, I could see the report regarding high-rise condominiums. And look at this, really strong buyer's market right now in the high-rise area. Annualized sales have gone down slightly, but much less so than the single-family and townhomes. Now if I scroll all the way back up to the very top here, I can see I have a link for additional reports. If I click on View Additional Reports, I can see that standard report again, but I can also look at the Market Metrics Premium report, which will give me even further details on the information that I've already seen. So if I go ahead and click there, this one's actually a PDF document, so I can't scroll over here to the very far right. I have to use this scroll bar here on the center of the screen. I can also go ahead and print out the report. So if I scroll down just a little further here to the first page of statistics, I can see it's an in-depth market analysis. It's still breaking it down by the property class, but now it's even further breaking it down into new and existing property. For single-family homes, new and existing properties only, this is telling me the month's inventory was about 7, still favoring the seller, went down approximately 12%. It's also then showing me the number of active listings and how that compared to our inventory last year at this time. Then it's also showing me a breakdown of the median prices of those active listings. So this is telling me we've had a rise in median prices, although the actual annualized sales have gone down, the median price of those homes has gone up. And then on to the next section, it's showing me single-family homes, resale homes only. So again, the same reports, my months of inventory, annualized sales, active listings, and median price. And then we go into the new construction details. And then again, we're going into the second class, townhome, condo, new existing properties, resale, and new construction categories will be available for townhome. Further down the report, you can see the exact same information for the high-rise condos. Now if I go back one page to my menu of reports, One last thing I have here is this month's inventory for each of the single family, townhome condo, and high-rise condo class of properties. Just to go ahead and show you one, I'll click the single family homes report. This is again a PDF, so I'll need to use that innermost scroll bar to access the report. You can see here we have a lot more information. It's broken down even further. This month's of inventory report starts with being broken down not only by the specific class of property. This analysis includes the months of inventory broken down by county, by MLS or Z area, by zip code, and then by price class or a price range, starting with all counties, but then on the next pages it begins to go and break them down by price range within each individual county. So you can see here you can get some very specific information. For more information on this report or help on using this or any other HAR tool, just contact me by email, marilyn@har.com, or by phone at 713-629-1900 extension 288. And of course, don't forget to log on to har.com and check out the latest tool of the week.